Alright, today we're reacting to Rage's situation. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see nothing about his situation besides like a small little Twitter clip. And I seen like his friend crying and that nigga face was swollen as hell. My guess is that he beat the shit out of him. But I don't really know what happened. But we finna get down to the nitty gritty and we finna see, you know, what's going on.
River smell like ass. River smell like ass. She smells just like ass. River smell like ass.
So we're reacting to YourRAGE exposed his fakest friend. Alright.
I found out my best friend, 25 years, has been stealing from me. 50 bands minimum.
Got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money. It's nothing crazy, okay? Just pay your bills.
This nigga was basically his sugar daddy. Nigga said, I got you a whole bunch of money for clothes, but I'm gonna give you some spending money. I got you spending money, but I'm gonna give you some more money to pay your bills and shit. And this dumbass nigga stole from him.
Pay you need.
Niggas be on that dumb shit.
When you got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours.
You gave me the card, bro.
One of the best parts about being successful
dumbass
is not
shit.
only that
Gotta be the dumbest shit of the year. He got the dumbest nigga of the year award.
you were able to achieve heights that you never believed before, probably get a new house, a new car, just putting yourself in new positions, but it's also the ability to help everybody else around you. Now, they don't have to work as hard, they don't have to do as much because you will provide for them, and you even help them in their biggest dreams so that they can be in the position that you are right now.
Chat, if y'all had a friend that was rich as fuck that gave you everything, like, what is it gonna take for you to steal from that nigga? You gotta be the dumbest nigga in the world to do some shit like that.
Helping any and everyone that they love. It seems like in this situation, this is a version of that gone wrong, because after YourRAGE became one of the biggest streamers out, buying a huge mansion, putting a bunch of people on, one of the people he could never forget about was his best friend, who he had been helping for a while now, to the point of even making videos, taking him out on shopping sprees, providing him with money, and letting him stay at his crib. And all of a sudden, he dropped a video on Twitter exposing him from stealing thousands to tens of thousands to maybe even upwards of $100,000 from him on a consistent basis for what seems like no real reason. But I want to dive into all of that, and you know, in order to do it, we had to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people, and how do we get here in the...
That nigga thought was like, okay, that nigga a millionaire, he ain't gonna see me stealing a couple of $1,000s. And let's be real, the nigga probably wouldn't have noticed that he was stealing money. My guess is he probably went to go make like a big purchase or some shit and started having his money looked at because, you know, he finna make a big purchase. And then he seen like, what the fuck, I'm missing some money. Because realistically, that nigga probably wouldn't have noticed.
The first place.
These are the worst type of because they don't like you. They is willing to ruin your reputation and on your name. These are the worst type.
It seems like YourRAGE is having some of the worst months of his life, at least on the internet.
That nigga is having a pretty bad month, gang. His friend stole money from him. Goddamn. That Giannis situation, goddamn. Like, that's the first one was a bad allegation. Now, this shit is like, gang, that's just some heartfelt, like, bullshit.
And controversies. And for anyone who's unaware of who that is a very popular streamer. He has been making content for a while now, being one of even the first clipping pages to now showing his face on his own platform and building an entire fan base of people who love and support him. And with that fan base comes a lot of opportunities, and with a lot of opportunities comes a lot of money. And of course, you can't be a person alone who just shares that money by himself. You have to share it with the people around you, and that's what YourRAGE did, not only to other small content creators.
What would y'all do if y'all found out that y'all homie was stealing money from y'all?
Obviously his family, but also his friends, and one of those people being his very close friend named Greg, who appeared in a lot of his content, whether it was live streams or YouTube videos.
This is over. I can smell it. Like smell it. Yo.
That's the
one. Kool-Aid.
That smell like home.
That smell like Kool-Aid, bro. This is cool. I don't know what they do with this one.
That's the one.
This is the one, boy. This is the one. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
No, you want to know the total? 14,953 with 25 cents.
15 bands.
Nigga spent 15 bands on that nigga for a shopping spree and he still stole money from him? So if this nigga's willing to spend 15 bands on materialistic shit that don't mean shit for this nigga, if this nigga needed anything, bro, that nigga probably would have got it from him. It's no way. This nigga's an idiot. He's dumbass.
Look, bro, got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money.
Huh? What? Yo. Wait. Yo. He said?
It's nothing crazy.
I appreciate that follow.
Okay.
Just pay your bills, pay the you need, like that.
Like my glasses, my phone,
You feel me?
my rent.
But you don't really need. Don't just blow just a few thousand.
I'm dead crying. What? Like,
Bro, chill, bro.
That's a dangerous ass nigga, bro. That nigga sitting there crying and shit, knowing that he probably done already by at this point stole 20,000 from that nigga at this point. He a dangerous ass fake ass nigga, bro. That's crazy. I see why Rage beat his ass.
My bro.
This nigga need to be in some type of acting game, cause how you playing a nigga face that hard? That's crazy.
You know that.
This is someone that was genuinely close to Rage, again appearing in multiple of his live streams, his videos. They were doing stuff together obviously on stream, and he was consistently staying at his house, where Rage would make jokes about when DoorDash was coming that it had to be somebody in the guest house, had to be one of his friends staying there, and even pointed and said Greg's name a couple of times, like, oh, the food that pulled up had to have been his. Someone that he was allowing not only in his close circle just in general, but also literally staying at his own crib with his dogs, some other people that might be close to him, all of that. He was very
You really don't like Inglesides, do you, Gator? Bro, eating pineapples, no, he taking all the bro money, literally.
very vulnerable with this guy and genuinely considered him his best friend. And all of a sudden, all of that had changed today, after YourRAGE went on Twitter dropping a video with not too many details, but clarifying that not only are they done being friends, but they are done being friends because he was stealing money behind his back.
today's the day I found out my best friend, 25 years, has been stealing from me.
That nigga just look like a bum ass nigga. He just do. Ankle socks like Gator said. I wouldn't put nothing past this bum ass nigga. Seriously.
50 bands minimum. 100.
Look at
My
his drawers.
dog would have did anything for
sagging
this
his
nigga,
drawers.
gang.
That's some crazy shit. Hold on.
When you got locked up, who was there for you?
You.
When you was homeless, who was there for you?
You.
Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So why the fuck?
You gave me the car.
This nigga was homeless, was in jail. What else did he say?
Whose house have you been living in for?
And he's been, bro, this is, I ain't gonna lie. I would be more hurt by this than I would being hurt. Like, for example, right, if he had a girl that he was paying all everything for a girl and she was staying with him and she like cheated or some shit. I'll be more hurt by this than I would some shit like that. Cause it's like, a friendship's supposed to last a lifetime, and he on that bullshit.
A year,
Facts, that's what he said. That's
gang.
crazy,
bro.
So what the
He said he felt like one of his close family members dying. Yeah, that's crazy.
fuck?
You gave me the card, bro. You gave me
Look
the
at this
card,
nigga, bro.
gang.
And did what? Wait. When did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Gang.
You told me.
You stand right there, bro. I don't want you in nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a fucking favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever. Get the fuck out. Get on. Dead ass. Get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Helping somebody while
Look at that nigga, bro. Dumb ass.
they were homeless, helping somebody while they were locked up, and they're trying to somehow flip it on you. The fact that when he said, why would you do this, his immediate response was, bro, you gave me the card, so you spent my money because I gave you a card real quick, maybe for a YouTube video. There was no real clarification on that,
Nigga finna go back to being homeless. He's a fucking idiot.
and YourRAGE hasn't posted or really tweeted anything about the situation or sparked up stream to like go deeper into it, but you can really only speculate from the stuff that he's saying. Obviously, not only did he steal money behind his back, upwards of again 100K, but he apparently had his card, which he obviously misused and seemed like used whenever he wanted. That's the only way you can rack up a bill of over 100K over the course of probably like a year.
Nigga stole over 100,000 from this nigga? I thought it was 50,000. Which, don't get me wrong, 50,000 is still a lot of bread, but he stole over $100,000 from this nigga? Are we serious? Yo, he lucky this nigga didn't send his ass to jail. What the fuck?
Staying at someone's crib, spending bands on them, getting them clothes, and also spending money, and you decided to use their card without permission, I don't truly understand it at all. Obviously, if somebody is not only allowing you to get this close to them in general, again, knowing where they stay, being at their own house, then you can ask them for a couple of dollars here and there. They've already given you some just off of the strength without you asking. So if you actually ask, nothing bad could possibly happen. The worst you get is a no. And if that's the case, you keep to get moving on with your comfortable life that he is still helping you with. Now, a lot of people who are seeing this had the exact same reaction of like, not only is this crazy, but you truly can't trust anyone nowadays, apparently, regardless of what you do for them.
That's exactly what I be saying. Like, look, he been knowing this nigga since before the fame, before the money, before all of that shit. Now, imagine Rage trying to meet a nigga now, after the money, after the fame. Ain't nobody real. A nigga that he met, a day one nigga switched up and stole over $100,000 from this nigga. All the niggas, like, it's like, bro, it's impossible. Like, it don't matter if they day ones, nigga. Once you got money, once you got fame, you dead ass, you damn near can't trust nobody. Not even family, bro.
That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt.
Literally,
it's
Gator.
not about the money. I know, Rage. Bro, niggas do this, bro. I'll never understand that mindset of people.
Yo, is this nigga Cash Nasty crying?
Like this, bro. And you know damn well you can go and ask. I had similar situations, not to this much money right here, dog. But it's like, you can go just ask your boy, man. He ain't gonna hold it against you, but you leave your pride to go steal from the exact same man who helped you through any circumstances. But you got no pride to steal from him. What did that show? That you don't give a fuck about him. When you steal from your boy, bro, the only thing that go from to your homeboy mind, like, you don't give a fuck about me like I give a fuck about you.
Literally,
and
bro.
It could be something that's different. It could be something that's different.
We was like, bro, like, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro.
That's how they always be seeming, bro. It always be the niggas who seem like the realest motherfuckers ever doing that weird shit, bro. That shit, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed off for the nigga, bro. Like, what? Boy, hell nah, bro. I remember my brother used to steal from me. It's funny looking back at it now, but it, like, in the past, that shit had me so tight. I'm like, bro. And it's like, nigga went out his way to steal from me, bro. I literally would put my money in an old-ass video game container. An old-ass video game container and hide that shit somewhere deep in my nightstand. I would come back, that shit would be all gone. What the fuck? Nigga went out his way to find my shit. Nigga was looking for my shit, gang. Nigga, my older brother, gang. What the fuck? So I just imagine, and that shit was like, what, maybe fucking $300? Just imagine, nigga, you knew for what? I think he said 25 fucking years, stealing over $100,000 from you, my nigga. Boy, he gotta get his ass beat. Nigga, I wouldn't be mad if they threw his ass in jail. Fuck it.
My life, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. You gotta understand though, Greg is Rage day one, bro. So he probably just feels so betrayed and don't even like. Nah, this shit definitely not fake. Look at his face, my nigga. That shit is welting up. That nigga got jumped. He let Creed have his way. Creed had lunch with this nigga, Greg.
Literally, Gator, literally.
Greg, I'm not even finna, like, I'm not trying Jones on you, bro. But I met you through Rage, bro. Like, Rage my nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's just like, bro, like, feel me?
A lot of people were saying the exact same thing, saying that they either met Greg through Rage, he was the day one, he seemed real. This type of stuff is really messed up that it had to happen, and the common consensus just being that Greg didn't have to do this. Rage was already going out of his way to help him in many different ways, so going behind that person's back and stealing from them was one of the weirdest, worst decisions he could possibly make, and it just makes no real sense when you think about it logically. Just put your pride to the side, ask him for some cash, and if he says no, then it'll be alright.
Yeah, literally, like, living, nigga. Okay, you ask him for some money, he say no, nigga. You're living in his shit rent free. He just spent 15 bands on for new shoes, new clothes. Okay, nigga, he said no. Fuck. I wouldn't be surprised if nigga probably bought this nigga a car too. Everything the nigga got in his possession is cause this other nigga, bro. Cause like it's not like the nigga he was a bum ass nigga. Nigga was in jail and homeless. Like, and this nigga got you off the streets, got you out of jail. And you gonna hold him? Nah, gang.
how you all right now still being
I'm mad
cool with
just
this
hearing
guy,
about it, bro.
still with him helping you, just not in that specific scenario. And of course, you
bro,
couldn't
living
do
like
that.
a millionaire
And
just
to
being
steal
with
from him,
RAGE.
which
I'm
led to this
saying.
entire altercation.
That's why I said on some real shit. You know how niggas be being cameramans and they don't really be like, they get money but not really. But it's like, nigga, you're living there. Anything you need, that nigga getting it for you. Like, shit, like you ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta pay no bills. That like, nigga, if a nigga making thousands and they paying you X amount of money to be the cameraman, but like they could be paying you more, but they paying for everything, and all you gotta do is pocket the money that they giving. You don't have to spend a damn dime on nothing, and you still getting money, bro. I still do it. Fuck. That's equivalent to living rent free with no stresses and no responsibilities. What, you gotta hold the camera for an hour or two a day? Nigga, boy, sign me the fuck up. Fuck.
This is a pretty short video because RAGE took the spark to be given any real details on the situation. And when he eventually does, you know, I'll make a video talking about it. But right now, that's all I have to say. And at the end of the day, this is just how I feel. So if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below.
That's crazy.
The video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. And if you enjoyed content,
that's crazy, bro. Genuinely. Like, I don't even know how to respond to that, bro. Let me know. Yeah, like, chat, like, genuinely, if your best friend of 20 plus years stole money from you, what are y'all doing?
Stay gon' say no more.